It's a man's world, but it's nothing without a woman.
हर पग को रोशन करने वाली, हर पग को रोशन करने वाली वो शक्ति है एक नारी.
That's the thought I echoed when I built the organization Qua Nutrition Clinics 15 years ago. And if you look at the strength of my colleagues who work with me at Qua Nutrition today, you may notice that nearly 90% of them are women. Women's Day is coming up. This time, we decided to do something new. I spent time doing one-on-one consultations with some of our female clients who are already working closely with my team of dietitians. The purpose of these sessions wasn't to change their diet plans or review numbers. It was truly to understand the real problems women are facing in their health journeys. The struggles that often go beyond food, fatigue, stress, hormones, motivation, family responsibility, emotional eating, and the pressure to balance everything at once. I wanted to listen, I wanted to learn, and most importantly, I wanted to honor every woman who is showing up for her health despite all these challenges. Because real transformation doesn't come from a generic plan. It comes from understanding the person behind the plan. And when we understand better, we support better, guide better, and create results that actually last. What you'll see next are just a few small snapshots from these consultations. Of course, I can't share everything because these are personal and confidential conversations, and I do deeply respect each woman's privacy. This is only a glimpse shared with one purpose: to inspire more women to start prioritizing their own health. And to every woman watching this, you already take care of everyone else all year round. This year, I want you to take care of yourself too.
I've received my diet plan from Diksha Banthia. So after that, I have, cut down sugar 100%, and she has practically motivated me to give up on junk food and, uptake part in the healthy lifestyle. So because of her and the diet plans and the supplements that she has recommended to me, I was easily able to, drop almost 4 to 4.5 kgs within 20-25 days. So that's one positive change that I've gotten myself into after getting in with Qua Nutrition. Along with that, I've started working on myself, either it is gym or anything. So they are there to support me and address all the queries that I have for all with regard to my lifestyle or my health and everything. So that's the thing that I feel that I have a support with me right now.
Hi Ashi.
Hi sir, how are you?
I'm fine. Nice to meet you in person online.
Nice to meet you too, finally, yes.
Okay. So I understand you've taken a plan with Diksha and you're started off on a nutrition program.
Yeah, I have, yes.
Oh, you're a CA, huh? So I'm assuming your job is also very stressful.
Yeah, sometimes it takes me 17-18 hours a day to complete, my regular tasks. So it is a very hectic one, but definitely worth it.
Let's start with that thought process. You're young, you're 26. You will work 16 hours a day. I have worked 16, 18 hours a day. My first advice to you is Ashi Agarwal meets her 55-year-old self in a time capsule. So your 55-year-old has come back and met you tomorrow. Now what I'd like you to do is on a weekend, whenever you're planting, garden, watering, going for a walk or doing exercise, for 5 sessions of walking or planting or just thinking, ask yourself, what will that 55-year-old lady tell me? Right? So if I went back and told my 19-year-old, the first thing I would tell him is boss, get up on time and go to the gym. That's the first thing I would tell him.
I would say it has been really good. So I was not in favor of having plans before I met Suhasini. So I was hearing from someone who is Suhasini's client from 2-3 years. And I was making my mind to invest in the nutrition plan, but I was not getting a right convince to get into it. But somehow, finally, with talking to that particular client I'm talking about, after a lot of discussions, I thought, let me just invest for 3 months and see how it goes. And I really feel it was very helpful. The small things which we usually neglect, right from, very basic as menstrual pain. I think I read a lot about it. I was doing yoga, but I didn't know that even food can help solve these kind of problems. I think that was the biggest learning I got from Kwa, that you should keep changing your food so that your gut bacteria could be better. I think that has helped a lot. Apart from that, everything is additional because the meals are the main portion of your day. So I think that changed a lot of stuff. That's what I'd call out right now.
Hi, how are you?
Saturday.
Happy Saturday to you. Okay, so your first question, okay? Very, very intelligent question. With women who are lactating, working, and trying to follow structured plans, what are the most common mistakes that backfire long term? First question, what job do you do?
It's an IT. I work as a data scientist.
Is your stress very high, average, or low from the work point of view?
I would say
Average?
average to high. I would not even keep it average, but slightly higher than average, but not very high.
Okay, so good. So why I asked this question? First things first is obviously you have to handle your home, your baby, your husband, your job. So these are pushing levels of cortisol which store more fat. Traditionally, women stayed at home. They really looked after the baby, they cared about the baby, and they had no other stress except that baby crying all the day. So modern day women have this amplified level of additional stress which is handling the workplace. First tip to you, at your workplace, get something like a squeezy ball, get a small clock where every 20 minutes it asks you to breathe, put a alarm on your mobile phone which buzzes every 30 minutes and says, Pooja, take a deep breath. By taking a deep breath, you activate the nerves at the bottom of your lungs, which activate your parasympathetic nervous system, which calms you down. The more calmer you are, the lower your heart rate during the day, the lesser fat you store. Point one. Point two. Obviously, when you're stressed out, the ability to snack on something from a dopamine calm my brain point of view, it could be anything from a batata vada to samosa to haldiram's bhujia, or just I need something to munch, right? One Rameshwaram dosa can set you back around 1.5 hours of walking. You might say to yourself, I'm working so hard, I got the baby at home, I didn't sleep last night. So your gravitation to non-structured nutrition, which is the diet plan from Qua Nutrition and your dietitian, could deviate, and you might give yourself this thing that, oh, you know what, let me enjoy once. Having said that, psychologically, you should do it. But when you come back over multiple exposures post-pregnancy, you will realize that you're not able to win the battle. So what is the solution? One solution is to ask your dietitian to give you healthier snacks. So there are certain brands out there that make low carbohydrate, low sodium snacks, which taste really good because the garlic and the onion and the other spices used in it is really nice and you feel good and it's lowered calorie. So the mistakes you make is the bhujiyas and the not working out, not saying that my body is worth 3 crores per week, therefore I have to go back to movies, so I'll do my workouts and stuff like that. But I think you've done one right thing, which is doing a nutrition plan. So work on the exercise, work on the stress, work on the breathing.
Okay, so I think we started the program last year, in the first quarter of last year. We were dedicated a nutritionist called Ekta Kundu. When we took the program, we were in Bombay, and we had committed that, okay, we'll also be going to the office to do a few sessions, and we'll also be taking the offline program, because we had done all the testing, right? And she had already prescribed us a lot of supplements. We were in a couple plan, so my husband also took the plan. He started the supplements immediately. Then I started taking the supplements. Apart from that, like, because we had done the gut intolerance test, that was actually quite helpful for us, to be honest. We could see, okay, these are few foods which we should avoid for a few months, okay, and just see how our gut feels. Like, do we feel better just by avoiding few of these items? So two of the main markers that we had were cow milk and egg white for both of us. So वो दोनों हमने immediately avoid करते ही we could see like our gut changing completely. So And there were other few like items as well. Like there were some almonds, there was some like pistachio, एक दो मतलब कुछ कुछ चीजें और थी in that allergy list. But the main two markers, the moment we both stopped having it, we could see that, oh God, our body is getting back to normal.
Devpriya, hi.
Hi Ryan, how are you?
This is live Ryan Fernando's examination now.
Not really examination, like we would like you to enlighten the rest of like India and the world. Yeah.
When I meet you for your 50th birthday, Devpriya, you should look like a hot 26-year-old chick.
That's a problem.
Get what I'm trying to say?
Yes.
You have to invest in yourself. So whoever this trainer is, tell her this is my image. At the age of 50, when I turn up for my classroom reunion, internal system should be good. So you've got a genetic test, you've got a microbiome, you've got a dietitian with you. Clump that together,
Biological
go
age should be younger than your like metabolic age, right?
Yes, and one secret.
Sorry, उल्टा बोला मैंने शायद.
No, your biological age should be younger than your chronological age.
Okay.
So one secret I will tell you before I exit today, that of all the millionaires, billionaires, and the elite celebrities that I meet, the ones that get up in the morning with the highest positivity, irrespective of their life at that moment, and this also includes very poor athletes, are the
Yeah.
ones that have the highest physiological responses in their body, which means the body responds to training, the body responds to diet, the body responds to sleep. And by the way, if you can sleep 8 hours to 9 hours, you are truly wealthy.
Yeah. I think I sleep very well. So yeah, I can even go up to 10 hours without any issues. Yeah.
All right, so let that be your norm, because that will help your rejuvenation and all. What I would do if I were you is I would take my genetic report and keep looking at it every month.
Okay.
Take 2 or 3 genes and say, hey, what am I going to do about this gene? So you build your own awareness.
Preventive.
Don't
Yeah,
keep
you're
that.
recommending preventive care already.
Yes, and if you weight train regularly for 5 years, you will see massive. I would like to say catastrophic, in a good way.
Got it.
And in a good way, changes that happen. But 5 years of relentless discipline in your diet and eating. And please keep one thing in mind: as a woman, you will move towards menopause in your mid 40s to late 40s. So the muscle you develop today is what's going to help you in the next decade.
Transition that smoothly. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. God bless. Take care. Thank you for
You
coming
too.
online.
Thank you for your time. Thank you so much. Bye.
Basically, I took this program because one thing is I was able to lose weight. Being on, I'm a very good eater. So even then, I was, kind of not unable to lose weight. So I just wanted to be prepared with my body and mentally also. So that is one reason I took it up, and I don't know where I'm going wrong. I was doing things, but nothing was improving. So I didn't know where I was going wrong, what needed to be added, or if I'm doing it right. I wanted that suggestions and tips. So based on that, I joined this program.
Hi, Sushma.
Morning.
How are you doing?
I'm doing
Welcome.
great. I'm doing great.
Where are you talking to me from? Which part of the world?
I'm in Bangalore.
All right, all right. So I got your paper and file in front of me. I understand you worked with Lydia. I've got the entire synopsis over here. So you've asked me 3 questions, correct?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so let's go with the first one. The one is that when you started the program, how much of weight were you, and what weight were you once you're doing the diet?
I started with 58.5 or so. And
Okay,
then in a month, I could see a major difference of about 2 kgs. Then the second month, what happened? I had flu and I fell a bit sick.
happens.
Yes, so I gained back about another 500 grams when I, was ill.
Hmm.
And then after that the weight seemed to be a little stuck, because after that I was trying to work out and I couldn't see much difference.
Hmm.
um, and then it's the last month which I need to work on.
every person will gain 3 kgs of weight plus or minus up or down. So if you gain 3 kgs, don't panic. If you lose 3 kgs, don't celebrate.
Right.
Because you hold 800 grams of glycogen in all your muscle.
Mm.
And 1 gram of glycogen holds 3 molecules of water. So 800 into 3 is 2.4 grams of water. So
Okay.
2.4 grams of water plus 800 grams is about 3.2 kgs in an adult heavy female of say 80 kgs. So I'm assuming plus or minus 2 kgs for you is quite easy. Always look at the fat percentage.
Yes.
Always look at the visceral fat on your scale. Go long term. Take a 5-year plan. And if I talk to you 5 years from now, when you'll be 50 years of age, you should be the same weight,
Mm.
but you should have more muscle mass at 50 than today, which means you have hammered fat out and replaced it with muscle.
Yes,
Okay.
right. It was great. You know, the information what you give on the net also is so informative that it's. I mean, you tell that scientifically, like we feel like believing. That's where it makes a sense actually.
Wonderful. I thank you for coming in today and thank you for your testimonial. Thank you for helping us spread the message and all. God bless you. And if there's anything, ask Ryan@quantution.com, mail
Sure.
us. I'll figure out how I can answer you. Okay.
Sure, sir. Thank
All
you so
right.
much. It was
God
great.
bless you. See you. Seeing these conversations remind me why this work truly matters. Every woman here has a story, a struggle, and a strength that deserves to be supported, not ignored. Health is not a luxury. It's the foundation that allows you to show up for your family, your career, and your dreams. So to every woman watching this, let this be your reminder. Always put yourself first. Not someday, but starting now. Your health matters. Your journey matters. You matter. Happy Women's Day.